Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Bonagacci here, and welcome back, folks, one and all, to another Eden, the cat beyond time and space. And in the last episode, well, we found out that he is from Mr. Otto and them are from 300 AD, and that Barovia Village hasn't existed for over 800 years, and that now, fast forward to the future, we are in 1100 AD. And that letters don't mean anything, apparently. Seriously, dude. Seriously, dude. It's 1100 AD. What? Don't talk nonsense. Who in their right mind would believe that? Anybody. Nobody in their right mind would believe that the earth is flat, but just anybody would buy anything, because they're suckers. Interesting customers. Because, yeah, there is every day a foreigner sucker, believe it or not, but, whatever. If you don't believe me, just take a look. Does Elzion look something like... Does Elzion look like something from 380? What do you mean? Sorry, I had something going on in my mouth there. Some kind of piece of food stuck in my mouth. I had to deal with. That's what happens when you have bad teeth. Look at that. Wow, that's pretty cool. Interesting, I guess. I just like the artwork or whatever. Whoa, that's Elzion? This is really happening, isn't it? I really am in the year 1100 AD? No doubt about it. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Jeez, kids these days, boys, I tell you what, they never listen to the other women, even though we got flashy. Okay, anyway. It's not like I wouldn't have anything to gain by making this up. I don't know, you could. Some people do, but, whatever. Then I traveled through time. How's that even possible? This is too much. I feel like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Nothing makes sense anymore. I have still got my doubts about your story, whatever it is you're going through. I would rather not get involved. I don't like it like that, but it's fine. I don't hate it. What am I thinking? I don't have time to stand around and shoot the breeze with a random crazy... What the hell are you talking about, shoot the breeze? Hold on a minute, miss. I still have so much I need to ask. Hit me up later if you want. Ugh! My place is in Gamma District. It's the TriStar Weapon Shop. Got it? Pretty boy. Seriously, it almost sounds like it's a come on or like she's trying to... You're coming on a little too strong there. Oh, the name's Amy. Oh, you're not the same person I thought you would be. I'm Aldo. What's your last name? I don't have one. Okay. See you around, Aldo. Good luck with the whole time traveler thing. Why didn't he use it to introduce himself? I don't understand that. When she asked him who he was. Gambit District. Weapon Shop. I don't Okay. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Like I figured it out in the past 300 years ago. 800 years ago, whatever you want to call it. Looks like I'm on my own. I may as well check out this Elzion quote-unquote place. If this really is the future, I need to find a way to get back to my own time. But how do you know that that's actually your own time? There was no proof that that actually was your time. Just because you were raised here doesn't mean Boundbo's whole proprietary symphony was unlocked. Get 20 crores songs in addition to the login in the commercial. Sure. Just in case. Jeez. Really? Okay. What the beep? Seriously? That never happens, by the way. State of survival. Never happens that way. I don't even give a crack. Or a cocaine, or anything to do with a cocaine whore. Come on, dude. Thank you. I agree with watching your. That's what I'm related. Okay, so basically, you got to get it out. Okay. Awesome. Whatever. Okay, tell us the time and the rave, whatever. Okay, blah, 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 blah. $50. $15. Okay, what's this about a symphony? Tries the time in the Brave 4, Tales of Chromophobia. No. Screw that baloney hole crap. Is this a strange pillar of light? Yes. So we got that done. Good, because we need to rest anyway. Search bit. Sure. Nice. Okay. If you say so, game. You say so. Look at that. We got 29 and 100 for... Gotta win 100 battles. Don't really care. I mean, I probably wind up doing it. I don't know. Probably not. Probably would wind up doing a hell of a lot more by the time this is over. Because I'm very battle heavy. Even though I don't like to do it from time to time after a while. I mean, I do love training, but I also hate it. Because after a while, it gets annoying when you have to train over and over on the same old enemies. Especially when they don't bring in much. It's like after a while, it's like, geez, man, how many more times I gotta fight you suckers? And then before, I can fight some new enemies to actually make it worth my while. So the thing I love about training is it's not about the same enemies over 1 billion daggum times when you're trying to train. I mean, it wouldn't matter in total if you started the game over and over and over. But when you're just playing it in general, it does get to you. Like, unless you're doing against new enemies, and I'm not talking about, like, something that's more higher level than you, but, like, let's say you're already ready for the next batch, and they still haven't come yet. You're still waiting on that. But you got someone who's so freaking weak, it's like, it's not even doing anything. It's giving you 0 XP or little to nothing. Like, why am I fighting this miserable piece of crap? It's not worth even fighting. Not at this point. And then if you keep it up, which probably takes you over 1 billion hours in total, because nobody can stay up that long, that I know of anyway, you're probably overly level by the time you get to the ones you should have already been done to. And you'll be like, yeah, no. And that includes the weapon you should already have. It's like, I'm ready for something that's even better, but, you know, they're not available yet either. And then you move on. Like, okay. I mean, as strong as I am now, and then by the time that they come available, it just rinse and repeat. That's why it's better to have the set of enemies by the time you're ready to do it at that time. And I'm not kidding. So, anyway, in the next episode, we will get on this little trolley. Maybe. If I feel like it. I don't know if that'll be today or tomorrow. But for now, I think this will be good enough for episodes. And, yeah. So, that should get us by for a little while. I might start doing some Final Fantasy Record Keeper. I don't know if I'll be doing any Royal Match today, because that's a hard enough game to try and record because of how much winning I would have to keep at it, because I'm not going to just keep trying to keep doing the same puzzle and over and over and over, so I'll keep losing. I'm not going to do that. Even if it's a new one that I'm already to it or not, I've beaten it on screen, or one I've already beaten where I got into off screen that I'm just now starting. It doesn't matter. If I can do it and beat it within one session, then I'm okay. Because after all, it's just a puzzle game that I'm trying to relax and enjoy. I mean, I don't mind maybe having a couple of videos, maybe at the most. But like thousands of videos or thousands of hours on one puzzle, no. Just hell no. I wouldn't even try to attempt to do any matching games or puzzles for 3 to 4 freaking hours trying to beat the daggum thing. If I can't beat it within an amount of time, whether it's 1 or 2 videos, then I'm done. I'll try and beat it off screen, but that's it. I mean, or, you know, and if I can do it within the next video before I start the next one, fine. As long as I don't have to keep doing it over and over and over for how many hours, which I think is really ridiculous when people do that. Yeah. You know, that's how I feel. I won't even watch somebody play a game for 3 hours. Why should I? I don't even try to play a game for 3 hours. I might, because it's so hard to play a game just straight without having to train and all that kind of junk, because you actually have to train every time they bring up battles. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. It might be in the next day or two. I don't know. I might not even continue this on after this. Or I don't even know. To be fair, I don't even know how many episodes I'm going to do until I stop. I don't even know how much we got to do. But I know there's looks like some bonus extra content we're going to have to wind up doing. And I wouldn't mind doing this in a better way where I can better record this. Because I don't want it to just... I want it not only to be like where I record the way that when I got the screen that way, but I also want it to come out that way when it's done. The same way that I've been recording, you know, the whole entire time. The way it looks perfectly so nobody's breaking their necks going, God, what the hell? I can't see. Crap. What's wrong with this daggum recorder? Well, it's a stupid damn thing. I mean, to be fair, the recorder, to give it some bit of fair credit, it doesn't do that for every game. But so far, only with another Eden. Which is only another Eden. Which I thought that there was more than one by the time that I saw this title. But I saw it because of what... I didn't... To be fair, before I finish that statement, I didn't do this just because he got into it. I just happened to check it out because I thought, oh, here's a game I wouldn't mind playing. I wouldn't mind playing what he's playing either, but, you know, I didn't like the way it came out in the recording either on his end. It wasn't what he was doing or the game, but it was literally zoomed in, or not zoomed in, but out to the point that you couldn't even hardly see jack crack that was going on. Like, what the hell's going on? And in most ways, it's actually better than mine, and because it fits, but at the same time, it's like you still can't see anything. Like, kind of like when my recorder records images and stuff like that off the game. Even without me recording, I still couldn't see half the crap when it's like, okay, I don't know what this icon is or what that icon is. Even though it's explaining it to me, all I know is the words. And some of the icons I do recognize, and those mean something to me. But a lot of them, I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I really just don't give a damn. If I figure it out, I figure it out. If I don't, I don't. You know, that's just the way it goes. Anyway, until then, later.